Hello and welcome to the detailed analysis of Nihanchi Chodan, the first of the naihanchis and the original. So, as usual, I have the red armband on as I'm be facing to north the whole entire time. I've only just kept it on my arm this time. So, you start with normal chumbi into Nihanchi Chodan. So, chariot. Bow. Up. Into normal chumbi. Here. Now, you will then go to Nihanchi Chodan chumbi. So, pull the hands to the right. Okay, so to east. My right hand is behind, and my left hand is on top. Bring it up in front, and as I go down, they're going to cross over on my tiptoes, as you just about see there. As I go down, I settle into the stance with my left hand over the top in the same position as my right, so my fingers are in line. Okay, my first move. Now, with most of the forms, okay, so all the pianans and basic forms, you will be going to west first. Here, because of the way the naihanchi works, you will always be facing north in terms of your body and your toes. Your head will look in different directions. But my first move will be to east. Okay, so I'm going to push my hands up. I'm not pumping my elbows, so my elbows aren't going to come out. I'm going to just turn my hand and bend my wrist straight up together, so using both hands. So I will look to northeast first, and then I'll step in front, my left in front of my right. Okay, so remember this is my left leg, in front of my right. Hands will go up, feet will be crossed, and then I'll sink into my stance. The important thing with this is not to step too far with your left foot in front, so your stance becomes too wide, okay, and to relax your hips and knees to go into your first horse riding stance. If you try and push too hard, actually you end up tense and you end up sitting higher. So just relax your legs and you'll automatically, your hips will relax into the position. Unless you have super hypermobility, then obviously it'll be a bit different. So I'm looking to northeast, left foot comes in front, right, and there's the hand movement. So if you watch the hands again, there's no movement of the elbows. So my elbows here and here don't move, so it's purely the wrists. Common mistake that happens is people pump the elbows up to make the movement bigger than it needs to be. Okay, so my head is focused to there. Now I'm going to cross my arms over. Just trying to think like piano and odan before you go to the kick and elbow. So now I'm going to look a little bit more to east. Get my hand there, so I'm covering. This hand is going to, so my right hand here is going to come straight out. And my left hand's going to come back. This is where I make my first horse riding stance. You see I bring my foot up to help bring my feet in line. Okay, you don't have to do that, it's just one of the it's one of the methods that I do. Okay, so I bring my foot to the back there. Again, it's loosely placed on the back of my ankle. I'm not holding it. If you're those who watched Shinto previously, I'm not holding it and lock it into position. So it's just there for a second and I step out. And we go into a horse riding stance. There. Elbow back. Right hand extended. Now I have to maintain my horse riding stance here. Pull my right arm in. And I bring my elbow to it. If I drive too much there, we straighten the back leg and you'll end up in a sideways on front stance. In our particular style, we don't move the stance. Okay, I have seen plenty of others which do move the stance, it's just that one of ours we don't move the stance. Okay, so I've pulled them into a left elbow there. Okay, and then I'm going to draw my right hand back, and then my left arm is going to elbow across. So my right hand goes to my hip, left elbow, elbows across. we go. Right hand's at my side, left elbow there. Now I'm looking directly to north. Then this is going to extend out to parallel with my left leg, so left hand parallel to my left leg into a low block. And then my left hand is going to pull back to my hip. I'm going to punch across like you do in Odan, so hook punch across the body. There, and you can see that I engage my left foot ready to step across. Now I want to be turning my hips as I move into the position. Okay, so I'm not moving sideways like a crab. I'm stepping across so I can use my hips. So I'm now looking to west. Okay, so I'm seeing the next target. My right foot is a step across and in front of my left. So there's my right foot there, trailing all the way through. As you look at the position of my foot, and I've got the cover for the next position here. Now, this next one is a back fist to the face. So make sure it's in line, just like with basic forms. When you punch into line with your own body. So we're doing a back fist to the face. I'm going to draw my, see the target. I'm going to draw my left hand back. Right hand goes through and rolls through, back fist to the face. Into my horse riding stance. Okay, now the typical naihanchi moves are coming up. So from here, I'm going to drive down with my left hand. So it's a strike to the groin. So it has to be in line with the groin. Again, using your own line of your body as a target area. There. My right hand's across my body. Left hand is driven down. Now they're going to go opposite ways. So my right hand's going to go across. Left hand's going to come up. Now when my left hand comes up, my hands are closed. But the palm should be towards my head. Pull and push at the same time. There. And you can see my palm is towards my head here. So my palm's not facing north, okay, or facing west or any other direction. It's facing to east, which is towards my head. Now I'm going to drive in with a back fist. So imagine that I've got hold of some clothing here with my right hand. And I'm going to back fist with my left hand to the bridge of the nose. There. Now if you just go back a sec, watch this rotation. So, palm towards me, palm out, and then rotation in, palm in. Again, trying to get the emphasis of hitting with the back of the knuckle there, slightly twisted forward. Now, before I do the next move, I'm going to look to northwest. So there's my target here. I'm going to pick my left foot up. Remember, left hand's up first. So that's doing the back fist. That means the left foot is going to do the sweep. There. Left foot comes up and it goes in front of my knee. You see it's in front of my knee there. So it's not on the inside. I'm not putting it on the side of my knee there. I'm sweeping up. Drop down and hammer fist. So hammer fist is little finger side or the edge of the hand, opposite side of the thumb. Now I'll look to northeast direction. Right foot's going to come up and swing up in front of my knee. Trying to maintain the stance as low as I can. So again, look where the foot finishes. Back to position. And then back fist. So now I'm hitting with the back of my hands and my knuckles. So not just the edge of my hand where my little finger is. Okay, I'm hitting with the whole of the back of my hand. Now both hands are going to drive down to my right hip. So I'm looking to west. This is the direction, so imagine I've got hold of them to throw them there, and I'm throwing around. So my left hand's going to come out. There. My right hand is the centre of my chest. Okay, my left hand is completely extended. And that's my first key up. Now all you're doing now with the form is repeating it on the opposite side. So you have to remember those same techniques. So, pull in, right hand across my face, left hand to my right hip. Extend out, elbow tucked in, arm extended. Pull the left arm in, elbow. look to the front, right elbow, left arm's tucked in, so I've got my right elbow here, left arm's tucked into my side. Then my right hand's going to extend down to a low block with the right hand, or hammer fist, depending on the emphasis you would like to put on that movement. Okay, parallel to the leg. So you see it's no load up of the hips, I'm just going straight out for it. Then my right hand's going to pull back to my right hip, left hand punches across. Okay, so now from there I've got grip with my right foot. My left foot is going to step all the way round in front. Okay, and my hips are going to be facing towards east. My right hand is going to go up to here, towards my ear. My left hand is going to do the back fist to the face, just as we did the other side. So there, cover. I'm going to see my target, so I've changed my focus. So I go back, so I'm there. See where I'm going to land, so I get that focus of changing my vision just before I step. So now my feet are crossed here. Again, I'm getting that weight distribution from my left foot here, so my weight's fairly central. Cover, and then I'll step through and back fist at the same time. Again, if you look at, especially from this angle here, you can see it's directly with my face. Okay, so I'm not out to the shoulders here or there, or really wide. I'm out to the front of my face. Right hand's tucked into my hip, left hand in front of my face. Right hand drives down, left hand is going to go to the ear. Right hand's going to come all the way up, left hand's going to go down. And then my left hand's going to come across, and then right hand's going to back fist. And so again, hands are probably a little bit too far rotated out there. I apologise. And then back fist. So again, rotation, so I can get a bit of spin and power onto the back fist in there. Okay. So this is level, my face is just the angle. It looks like I've missed by miles. Then, okay, right hand is up. So that means I'm going to kick with my right leg first. So it's going to come up across in front of my left knee. And then my right hand's going to come round and hammer fist, little finger side. So again, looking. Right foot comes up. Land. Hammer fist, right hand. Then I'm going to change my view. So I'm going to look towards west. Left foot's going to come up in front there. And then I'm going to back fist with my right hand. That's there. So look. Left foot comes up. Land. Back fist. And then I've got the last move, which is the last key up as well. Last two moves, apologies. Pull it across. So you see it set onto my left hip here. I'm going to throw it round. So this hand's going to come around here, and the left hand's going to go out wide and round center of the chest. So extension out, round, there. Full extended, level the shoulder. Before I come back, look back to the front, so I'm facing north. Hands draw back. Come up. See the hands are open again. Feet is together. Down. So that's Nihanchi Chodan, Chumbi. Then we'll just go chariot and bow. And that is all of Nihanchi Chodan. Okay. Few hints and tips with Naihanchis. Don't work too hard on your stance straight away. Okay, most of the form is done with the upper part of your body. Okay, getting your hips right and everything else as well, that'll come. Okay, if you keep doing it enough, you'll push your stances further, you'll get your step through properly, you'll start utilising your hips better. But most of the stuff is trying to remember what you're doing with your arms. So work on what's happening from your belt upwards with your arms and where you should be looking. It will looking as well will help you understand of where you're striking to. Otherwise, it can be very vague and you're just kind of throwing your arms everywhere. Okay, the crossover of the arms is unusual up to this point, where you don't really do that to set up for strikes. Okay, so get the idea of what you're doing in your arms, and then once you've got that, keep your stances light, because then if you're pushing your stances too hard from the beginning, you'll be thinking that your legs are hurting, and you won't be thinking about what your arms doing or where you're looking or what your breathing's doing. Once you've got that, then start pushing your stances. Once you've got your arms and your head all going in the right direction, doing the right thing, pulling the right way, getting the right timing, then push your stances. So concentrate on everything that's happening in the upper body, and relax with the lower body, and then start pushing the stances. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and all the online classes are all on Laura ATMA Fisher. You can look back through them at any time, and see you there soon. Thank you very much.
Hey!